Bonjour, welcome to another episode of Cuisine de Michelle. I am Michelle. Today, or tonight, it's actually night here, I'm going to be trying a recipe that I have not tried before. This is going to be for orange milk chocolate chip cookies. So they're just going to have a hint of orange. They're not super orange. In order to make these are the ingredients that we're going to need. Butter flavored Crisco, brown sugar, orange zest, milk, an egg, flour, vanilla instant pudding mix, baking powder, and milk chocolate baking chips. Let's get started. Here in the mixer, I have already added in 3/4 cup of butter flavored Crisco, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and 2 teaspoons of the grated orange zest. We're going to mix this together. In a small bowl, you're going to want to combine 1.5 cups of flour, which of course is 180 grams all-purpose flour, and then the vanilla pudding instant pudding mix, I should say. It needs to be the 4 serving size, which I actually had gotten the family size. So if you have to do that, I'll just tell you that it's 97 grams of that mix that you're going to need. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're just going to kind of give that a little mix together here. So it's kind of combined. And then it says for us to go ahead and add it in and mix it together on low speed. Now what we want to do is we're going to mix in our milk chocolate chips, and this is an 11.5 ounce bag. I'm sure that if you have a slightly different amount, it would probably be fine. Also, before I get mixing these in, I need to let you know you need to have your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, now what we're gonna do is to scoop these out onto the cookie sheet. Just gonna use my cookie scoop, and you wanna space those apart at least 2 inches. Once you've got your cookie sheet full, you're going to bake them in that oven for 12 minutes and then remove them, leave them on the cookie sheet for 2 minutes before transferring to a cooling rack. All right, here we are at final plating. So you can see we decided that these probably need to go, they came out a little on the soft side, so I think probably 13, maybe even 14 minutes. I went 13 on the last batch, so we'll see if it makes a difference. It only made 3 batches worth of, 3 sheets worth of cookies. Anyway, they smell great, and I'm the only person in the family who hasn't tried them yet, so let's see what they're like. They're very good. They have that nice, if you like a chocolate orange, it kind of tastes like that, except these do need to cook just a little bit longer. They're still fine the way that they are, but definitely bake them more like 13 or 14 minutes and then let them still set on the sheet for a while after that. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this episode of Cuisine de Michelle. Please be sure to give this video a like and share it with others. Subscribe to us. We'd love to have you here on Cuisine de Michelle, where we try to put up videos as often as we can. And again, I'd also love to hear from you in the comments section. We'll see you next time. Au revoir.